Hello and welcome to another Top Tip Tuesday. Sorry about last week, COVID stuff. Anyway, I have a very quick top tip for you this week, and it's to do with mounting up your red rubber stamps, because there are a number of ways that people do it, and I thought I would show you a few of them. Then you can try each of them out and see which one is the most useful for you. And after all, that's what matters. So I'll flip you down and let's see how we get on. So I'm using the Bough and Blossoms stamp set because I haven't set it up yet. So this is how they will come. You'll get a sheet of stickers, you'll get a sheet of red rubber stamps, and obviously your stamp case, which I will pop to one side for the moment. So the way I generally do it, now I always keep the surrounding area of the rubber because historically, when I ran classes, it was a great way of knowing whether you had all your stamps back. But now it's just a great way of knowing whether you've got all your stamps back. So I tend to peel the whole of the backing off, and often it will come away in one piece, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't. You can just take off the odd stray piece. So those go in the recycling because they're paper. I need to bring back in my stamp case. So peel off the remaining one, and then I like to pop it back into my stamp case so I know where I'm going. Right, the way I generally do the mounting, I will show you. So you will find that when you look at your stickers, there's one side that is basically matte and one side that is a bit shiny, and everything happens on the shiny side. So what I would generally do is I would take off the backing of the sticker that I want to use, which is for this one here. So let's pull that out like that, and then all I would do is line it up. So I'll find something that is a point or a particular curve. So I'm going to try and line up with this point here. So I get that on my stamp and line that up, and then just line it up in one other place. So I'm lining up here, and the rest will take care of itself. And then I can just pull that off, and that is now sticky. So I will pop that back into my stamp case. Get rid of my bits of paper. Again, they are recyclable because they're paper. I'm talking UK. Now, the other way that people do this is they take a block and they take the whole of the sticker off the sheet, complete with the backing. They pop it onto their block, and then they get their stamp. And there are two ways of doing this. You can either, let me just get something with a point. So you might take your pick, which has got a point and some fluff. Which is always a plan. So you can either pull away, well, on whichever way, you need to pull away your two pieces, and then you can either line it up this way. Well, you need to find which way up is. Always a plan. So that's, this lines up with this. So you can either line it up this way and pick it up, or you can go this way and drop it down. This probably means, doing it this way probably means you've got more control, particularly if it's not a very easy shape to line up. So this, because it's kind of a wobbly shape, you might line it up incorrectly. So therefore this would probably be the better way of doing it. But again, you're lining up with the outside of the sticker, press it down, and then you should be able to just coax it up off your block like that. Now let me show you how to do it by picking up the stamp. So this time I'm going to use this leaf, and that's this sticker. So I'm going to pull the whole sticker off, pop it onto my block. Oh, and it's beginning to rain. I'm recording this just as Storm Irma, I think it's called. Anyway, the E storm is about to hit the UK. So, eek. Right, so I've got my sticker on my block. I've got my stamp, which if I grab a silicone sheet you can see more easily. There we go. So let's pop those to one side. So what you then do is just line up your sticker with your stamp as opposed to your stamp with your sticker. So you're lining up the sticker to the stamp, and again there we go, all nicely on the block, and then just peel it off. So there you are, 3 slightly different ways to mount up your your red rubber stamps. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I will have a bit more information over on my website, which is linked below. So if you've got any questions or comments, you can leave them either below the description bar here or over on my website. So let me just say goodbye properly, as I was always taught. So thank you very much for joining me today, and I do hope you found that helpful. Do remember that I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in the UK, working across the UK, France, Germany, Austria and the Netherlands. So if you want any Stampin' Up! Products, you can either use the link in the description bar below or go over to my website, and that would be fantastic. Remember that while we still have Celebration on for a very few more days, for every £45 or €60 you can pick a free Celebration item, or even better value, for £99 or €129 you can select £130 or €175 of free of product of your choice, plus two free stamp sets from either the annual catalogue or the current mini catalogue. The choice is yours. So I would love to welcome you to our fantastic team, yeah, you only have until the 28th of February to do that, so don't hang about. The offer won't last after that. Thank you very much indeed for joining me, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye. She says, trying now to find the end screen, which has disappeared. There we go.